This is super tacky, y'all, but I'm deep conditioning my hair right now, and I don't have any more of those plastic shower caps. So I'm just using a plastic grocery bag, and then I'm just going to throw on one of my bonnets on top, just so I won't look so crazy. All right, that looks so much better. So I have the cap underneath it, but I've never actually vlogged this late before. It's like 10 o'clock, but Zena is still awake because she has a fever. She's had a fever all night long, all day today. So she was like napping all throughout the day, so she's just not even tired right now. So I was like, why not just do a self-care night? This is something that I used to do before I had Zena. Like every single Friday or Saturday, I would just spend the evening and do self-care. I would do my hair, just do everything. But since becoming a mom, I kind of like let that slide a lot. I put so much time into the business, into everything that I do, but it seems like I always neglect myself. And that's something that I just really want to do more. I'll probably keep this in for like another 10 more minutes, and then I'll wash it out. I got some tea over here. I don't know why, but herbal tea just puts me in a calming state. It's so good. I love honey. I have a friend that's coming over tomorrow. She's another vendor friend, and she sells natural honey. They make the honey themselves from the bees that they own, and I buy honey from them. It's the best honey ever. I'll actually link them here if you guys are in the Delaware area. She does farmers markets with me. She also, you could also meet her somewhere and she can give you the honey, but it's raw honey. There's no additives or extras. Like, they make it themselves in their backyard, which is amazing. So she's actually going to bring me some more tomorrow. She has this habanero honey, and when I tell y'all, it's so good. Like, now I can't even eat chicken without that honey on top. Instead of like eating chicken with ketchup or sauces, I eat it with the honey, and it's like chef's kiss. Like, it's so good. So I'll definitely link her here on the screen so you guys can go check out. Joann is the best, but I feel so good. And there was somebody in the comments on, not this video, not the last video, but the video before that, when I was like going on my rant about how I was feeling and stuff, and I was like, I don't feel like walking around the lake, so I'm not going to walk around the lake. But she told me, she was like, seasonal depression is real, and after I drop off my daughter, just to go walk around the lake. And I appreciate that comment a lot, because sometimes, you know, you need somebody else to hold you accountable, and it's nice to, like, you know, have that support from, I think she's a mother as well, like a fellow mother. And lately I have been really enjoying my walks, and it has really helped me out so much, y'all. Like, I feel really good. So I'm hoping just to continue going out for my walks and taking care of myself. Anyways, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go in here, wash out this hair, and then I'm going to wrap my hair up for the night and then hit the bed. I don't know if Zena's going to school tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm hoping that she is better. My mom is actually here, which is great. So even if she is not well by tomorrow, my mom can help me out while I get some work done. So our bonnets are fully satin, by the way, so they're reversible. I look crazy. So you can wear them on the black side, or you can flip them, or you can flip it over and wear it on this side. So isn't that so cool? You got like two bonnets in one. This is with leave-in conditioner, and this is without leave-in conditioner. Happy Monday and welcome back to another vlog. I did a couple of things today and I did not film. I packaged a few orders. I also got an Amazon package yesterday for more interfacing, and right here is our task for today. So my job today is to iron on all of the fusible fleece onto all of this fabric right here. That is my job Today, I also have a package I have to mail off today. I do have to go to Zena's school around 3:30 today, so I don't have too much time to do a bunch of work. I'll see how long this ironing takes me. If I have time after I'm ironing this, I want to go ahead and cut out the interfacing for the wristlets. So I don't use the same fleece that I use on the book sleeves for the wristlets. I use Helon SF 101, and it's an iron-on interfacing. I don't know why Amazon puts things in boxes this big. Let's see how big the interfacing is. I ordered a roll, but still, this box is huge. I just love Amazon, y'all. So, let me show you the box compared to the products, right? I got a roll of Helon, right? Interfacing. Let me show you the box. Like, what? Why does Amazon do things like this? Like, look how big the box is. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, we're just going to get to ironing and see what we can get done. I do want to go outside today at some point and go for a walk or just get out the house. It's so beautiful outside. So just want to get out the house, get some fresh air. I wish I can do projects without ironing. Ironing is one of my least favorite passions. I've got a few done. This is what I've got done so far, which is not much. I just started, but I wanted to talk you guys through it because I feel like it's kind of boring. This is the bulk of what I'll be doing today. So I was like, let me just stop and just like update you guys. I forgot I also have a coaching call tonight at 8 p.m. I finished in time for me to go pick up Zena. It is 3 o'clock, so I'm done ironing. It took me, what, about like an hour and a half, so quite a bit of time. But now I'm heading to go pick up Zena, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Pebbles! Hi! Hi, baby girl! Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I just dropped baby girl off at school, and now we're heading to the post office. I have one package to mail out today. Yesterday, I did not film a lot because I had a few phone calls that I had to take. My coaching call went so well yesterday, and I'm just so happy to just like meet people from afar and get to talk to them and help them out on their businesses. It's like so beautiful, you know, to see where people are coming from, and I just see so much potential in growth in people. So I'm happy to see where her business goes, and I look forward to chatting with her again. But it was such a great conversation. But yeah, today I won't be on the phone so much because I really have to get a lot of stuff done today. I have to cut the interfacing for the wristlets. I'll probably end up just cutting the whole entire roll because all of the interfacing is going to go towards wristlets, and not just for the spring collection, but for just market season in general. And then I also have to iron on the interfacing to the wristlets. I want to try to do that today as well. I also want to head outside for a walk today. It's going to be so nice, around 60 degrees today. So definitely want to do that. And then there was something else that I needed to do as well. Oh, I want to start sewing some of the scrunchies. I do have to make like lots and lots and lots of scrunchies. So I figure if I do like 15 scrunchies a day, by the time market season starts, I'll have like a big chunk already done. And what else do I have to do, y'all? What else do I have to do? I'm sure there's other things I have to do, like just some cleaning and household chores as well. I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did mention in the last video that we now have 2 guinea pigs. So yeah, we now have 2 guinea pigs, y'all, and The bedding, I've already went through all of the bedding. I clean their cage like what, once every 2 days because they poop so much. The first one we got, Pebbles, she's like very like well trained. She like goes to the bathroom in one area, so I can just easily scoop that out, throw it out, and then still have that bedding in there. But Penny, the second one we got, is like having a second child. I don't have a second child, but I always heard like the second child is like the wild one. Well, she's the wild guinea pig because she like poops like all over the cage, so I can't just like scoop it out. I have to change the whole entire litter, and I'm already out and that bedding is like $20. So I'm like, oh my god, how much do I have to go through a month for these guinea pigs? Right now I'm at the post office. I'm gonna go run in here. This package is going to Kelly in Texas, so thank you so much. If you're watching, Kelly, I appreciate you. This is the interfacing that we have to cut today. I'm going to go ahead and cut all of this. Let's flip this bacon before it burns. I already got it a little bit too crispy. Sometimes you just got to focus on one task at a time before you start burning things up. But I'm rushing this morning. I was wondering why it's so dark. I have all the blinds closed, and usually I always open the blinds. That's the first thing I do. So I need to chill out, calm down, and just recenter myself. Why are we rushing? We have until 4:30, Tina. Let's just get it together, calm down, everything will get done. This is not going to kill us. That's my motto, y'all. If I feel like I'm rushing myself or I feel like I'm getting anxiety creeping up on me, I just breathe, recenter myself, and tell myself this is not going to kill me. And then that just helps me out so much. And I'm currently burning this bacon up. It is what it is. See how bright it is now? That's simply because I have bright light coming from the windows in the back of the camera that shines onto whatever I'm doing. So if y'all need better lighting and it's daytime, just open up your blinds and that will give you the light that you need. My poor bacon is just burnt. It's burnt. This should be a lesson in this. Don't rush. Do one thing at a time well before moving on to the next thing. Because if you do too many things, something is just not going to be the best quality. And this is what happens when you're trying to cut fabric and also cook at the same time. The bacon is burnt. I don't know if I told you that my mom is here, so I'm also going to be making her breakfast as well. She's been here since Saturday. I believe Saturday. I went to go pick her up because I left my keys at her house the last time I was there. So I had to go down there and she was like, I'll just come back with y'all. Content creators have such a hard job. It is not easy because the simple things that you do, like opening up the fridge, grabbing your milk or grabbing your whatever you need out of the fridge, going upstairs, getting your stuff, like they film all the angles. I'm not there yet, but like that's a lot. I'm sure a lot of content creators do things and then think like, oh man, that could have been content. I can imagine like the daily mental struggle all day. Like, did I film this? Should I film this? That would be a lot. I don't consider myself a content creator. I'm just showing y'all like the behind the scenes of running a small business, but I also sprinkle like, you know, my little bit of life, like cooking a little bit here and there, showing Zena a little bit. But the main thing is X and Beauty. So yeah. or not, y'all, my room is not always clean. All right, I take 15 minutes. I try to take at least 15 minutes every day to straighten my room up, make it nice and presentable. Zena still sleeps with me in my room, so it can get a little bit messy every single day. I'm a pretty messy person when it comes to like crafting and stuff. I like to do everything first and then clean up afterwards. That's just how my brain works. I'm sure some of y'all are like that too. Like some people clean as they go. I'm not the one. I could tear up a kitchen, but afterwards it's going to be spotless. But that's the same thing for my room. Like it gets a mess, y'all, every single day, and then I'll take like 15 minutes, go ahead and clean it. And I saw somebody else do this where they set a timer for 15 minutes and they cleaned. And when I tell y'all I tried that and it actually works, 15 minutes is actually a good amount of time to straighten up a space. So if I really feel like I don't want to do this, but I also don't want to wake up in the morning to a messy room, I set my timer for 15 minutes and usually I get done before the 15 minutes even goes off. If y'all are having a hard time keeping your space tidy, or you're just tired, you're a mom, or whatever it is, set that timer for 15 minutes, straighten up, and you'll be surprised how much stuff you can actually get done in 15 minutes. In my last vlog, I tried Olipop. I don't know if it was for the first time, but I know I got it and I was like, this stuff is really, really, really good. So I went to get some more at Giant. I got those from Walmart, but I tried to look for it at Giant. They didn't have it, but they had Poppy. I had one yesterday, and honestly, I do think Olipop is a tad bit better. These are really good too, but I think I'm gonna stick with Olipop after this. I just wanted to buy some more and just try it out, you know. So this one is the raspberry rose, and I'm not like a soda person. I am a juice person. That's like my weakness, but these, y'all, they hit the spot, and they're supposed to be healthier for you. They're like a prebiotic infused with apple cider vinegar, so they have some good things. And like you see all like the girlies talking about it. I'm not big into trends and stuff, but I gotta say they were right about this one. That's good. It's good, but honestly, y'all, Olipop is better. So our room is now nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and iron on our Pelon interfacing to our wristlet fabric, and I don't know how much is here yet, so I'm just going to iron as many as possible, and if I run out, I'll just have to buy some more Pelon. Been ironing for such a long time and I'm getting kind of over it, but I got most of everything done. Let me show you what I got done. This whole stack is done, so it's quite a lot, and then I have the stack that we did yesterday just sitting up here. So this is all iron interfacing, fusible fleece, sorry, and then this is iron interfacing, and then I have this stack that it's just plain liners that I was going to turn into wristlets, but now I'm not sure if I want to use these because I think they might get dirty quickly. I'm going to save this for if I have any other fabric that I want to use for wristlets, so I won't have to go ahead and buy more. I'll just keep those. So we actually did end up getting pretty much what I wanted to get done today. I want to go for a walk because if I don't do it now, I'm probably not going to do it today, period. I was not about to go for my walk today because I have a few things that I need to take care of, but we are prioritizing self-care in this season. All right, we have not taken care of ourselves for so long that we got too comfortable, but now it's time to shake things up and start taking care of ourselves. 30 minutes a day. I'm gonna keep saying that until it becomes my daily habit. I'm listening to Monica Razak. I love her. I always watch her vlogs. She's amazing. She's another small business girly that does pop-ups. She also she sews, she makes candles, all the things. And the title was doing uncomfy things for her business. And that's what we do every day. If y'all want to be a small business owner, a YouTuber, a content creator, anything, it's going to be uncomfortable. It is not going to be easy, I promise y'all. But what do we always say? We do hard things. So let this be our year that we actually do those things. Do the hard things. Don't go into 2026 saying, oh, I didn't accomplish my goals this year. Let's try again. We want to go into 2026 saying we accomplished everything that we wanted to in 2025. So as I'm huffing and puffing out here, just know that I might not be with you right next to you walking, but I'm rooting for you. And let this channel be your comfy channel. Let it be your accountability channel. Let it be your place where you come and know that you have a community that is right here supporting you in all of your endeavors, whether it be business, just regular work life, motherhood, whatever. We are here to uplift, encourage, and do those things that we set our mind to do. Whew. I'm tired, y'all. I just got back from the walk. It felt so good. So good. I think I walked for maybe 35-40 minutes. I forgot. I think I left around 1:15, right? And it's 2:05. So yeah, y'all do the math. Anyways, I'm gonna just start dinner now, and I also want to try and start making more hair care products. So I know I have a leave-in conditioner and a hair growth oil. I can actually show you guys, if you guys are new to this channel, I have a leave-in conditioner, and I also have a hair growth oil. This is a small size. I have a 4 ounce as well, and I also have a bigger size of the leave-in conditioner. But I do want to expand my hair care line, but it takes time, and I just need to start. That's what I did with this one. I just started, and then it'll come as time goes on. I am testing out a shampoo, and so far it's doing really great, but it takes a while, like testing all of the things. I then need to start on our conditioner, and I want to also do a deep conditioner and some sort of like curl butter for people who have thicker hair. My hair is like 3B, 3C hair, but for like people who have 4C or beyond, I want to have a product for you guys as well, and also for myself. Like, I love my leave-in conditioner, but I would love to have another product that I can top it on top of it if I want to keep my hair in for a lot longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and play around with it. I actually might just throw something together today and just start the process. That's how I learn. I start throwing things together, then I start adding and eliminating products, and that's how I came up with my leave-in conditioner. After I go for a walk, it just opens up like my brain to just so many possibilities. I feel like I can just do it all, but your girl has 2 hours to get all this stuff done. So I'm gonna make some salmon on the stove. I'm not gonna bake it. I'm just gonna put it in a little bit of avocado oil. I don't have any like broccoli or anything, so I'm just gonna throw together. I'm gonna cut these up, and this will be our vegetables for today. I'm gonna make some rice and make the salmon real quick. All right, I just popped open the window. I love fresh air. I get that from my dad. My dad loves fresh air. why I'm never gonna lose weight. So we have a healthy dinner going on, right? But I almost forgot I had brownies up there in the cabinet, and I was like, this will be so good tonight. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to go ahead and make these brownies up so we can have a sweet treat for after dinner. Y'all, I can't do it. I cannot. But I think this is how normal people eat, right? They eat healthy and they eat one little snack, you know. The problem is, like, you can't just have one little brownie. You gotta have like 2 or 3 little brownies. So we're gonna get it together. All right, we went for a walk. We're gonna eat salmon, vegetables, and rice. We can treat ourselves to some brownies, and Zena would appreciate it too. So that's how my brain thinks, y'all. Let me go ahead and cover this rice real quick. Our fish is almost done. I love cooking salmon because it's so quick. Sorry, chicken. It's so quick. I'm gonna put this in some containers so we can just dig in when it's time for dinner. But I might do this more often, like cook before Zena gets home so I can actually spend some quality time with her. But Zena loves to cook too, y'all. She can make ravioli, you know, like the bag type, but like she can make ravioli, she can cook spaghetti. She loves helping me out in the kitchen, so she's gonna be really upset that I'm gonna make these brownies without her, but I really wanna take her outside today. She's been wanting to get in this little car. Let me show you guys the car. My brother actually bought it for her, I think like 2 years ago, but she's been so small, so now she is like at the age where it's fun and she can go outside. It has a remote control, so I can like control it as she's driving it. It's a little Mercedes Benz. She's a bougie little girl. My brother loves her so much. She has the best uncles and aunts in the world, so I cannot ask for a better support system for my baby girl. But I'm going to show you in a quick second. Let me just turn this fish real quick. So y'all, this is the car. It even has the red calipers. There's the remote control. It's so cute, and when you start it up, it actually sounds like a real car starting up. It has lights, it plays music, it does it all. This is how it's looking. It looks so good. I think the smoke alarm is about to go off, y'all. Look how good that fish looks. Ooh, tell me your girl can't cook. I ended up doing like one spicy fish. For the rest, I just put pepper and Himalayan pink salt, but I did one with this dash extra spicy, so I'm gonna try it out and see. I really don't like too much on my salmon. Salmon is just such a good fish without anything. It is so hard to like film and keep the house tidy and do all, y'all. It is like a whole production right here with me and my tripod. Our dinner is done, and I put it in these plastic containers. We have our rice, our veggies back there, and we have our fish. I had to fold the fish. I was sad about that to fit it in there, but it's just gonna be eaten anyways, right? So dinner is done. I don't have to worry about it later. I have the brownies in the oven right now. I feel good, y'all. The kitchen is clean. Dinner is done. I don't have to do anything else today besides just play around with some ingredients. The day is good. It's feeling good. And I'm gonna go upstairs and package this order. I almost forgot that this order has to go out today. So I'm gonna go ahead and package this order. She ordered 4 custom black satin scrunchies. The time is now 3:54. I need to get out of this house by 4:15. So let's go. I'm gonna put just some bubble wrap here. Does that look tacky? Maybe I'll put it underneath. Let's put it underneath here. This order is going to Angelia, I believe, or Angela. I'll put it on the screen. One regular black satin scrunchie. I actually met her at a farmer's market and she emailed me and told me she purchased from me before and she got the XL scrunchies, but she's looking for something a tad bit smaller. So she ordered 2 regular size and 2 mini. Then she also ordered a black XL flower claw. She also ordered 2 mini flower claws. So cute. They're so small compared to the big ones. I'm just going to put it in this Mylar bag. And then she also ordered this orange triangle hair claw. Not triangle, I guess rectangle hair claw. I'm just going to put that right here, and I'm going to go ahead and just double check her order to make sure I have everything in here and also throw in a free gift. I'm actually going to throw in this pretty keychain. It's so cute. My sister made this. We also sell these at in-person markets. I don't have them on the website. So it's so cute. As I was packing that order, I realized she ordered 2 of a particular hair claw and I only have 1, and I just don't have it in stock. So I had to email her and ask her if she wants to swap it out for another color or if she wants a refund. But I was so ready to just go mail this package off. It's already 4:07, so now I just have to hold off and wait for her reply. But it's just like small little things that you have to double check when you have a small business. She's really good about emailing back fast, so if she emails me back before 4:15, I'll go ahead and mail it out today. If not, I'll just have to mail it out tomorrow morning, which is also fine. I just love getting the packages out as soon as I can. I literally just got into my car when she emailed back. I knew she emails back like right away, but I was like, let me go pick up Zena first. She just emailed me back and said that I can replace it with any color. I love customers like that. Thank you so much, Angelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, let me go upstairs, get her order, and take it to the post office. She told me I can choose any color, so I'm gonna go with clear because that's my favorite. So yeah. Hopefully she loves it too. And she got a lot of black, so clear goes really good with black. Put this right on top. So we have the 2, 2, 1, the 4 scrunchies. I also leave a note with a discount code for her future purchases, and you guys can use it as well. I know you guys peep the discount. Y'all can use it. The business card and thank you card. At this point, I think I'll just take Zena to the post office with me because she loves dropping off packages as well. Alrighty, now we're in the car. We're gonna go pick up Zena first and then go to the post office now because I don't want to pick her up too late. And the post office people love seeing Zena, so she'll be happy to go and do that. And the post office closed at 5:30 as well. It's 4:31. I got pretty much everything I wanted to do done today, which is awesome. I'll just sew some scrunchies tomorrow, but that's not like a big deal. Anyways, I just added that on last minute so that I could, you know, just get that started and everything, but I'll get that done. Scrunchies are like the easiest thing for me to do, but we did a lot of stuff today. I'm sweating because I was literally sitting in the car and about to pull out when she emailed me and said that no problem, I don't need a refund, just switch it with any color. And I was like, okay. I like ran upstairs, finished packing and also filming as well, so I had to put my phone back on the tripod. Content creation is no joke. It's a whole like second job, but I treat YouTube as if it is my job, so that I will always hold myself accountable with posting my weekly vlogs. I really enjoy doing YouTube, and it really does help me like stay on track, because I can't just not do anything if I have to film content. Like, you guys need something to see, right? So that means I have to do the things that I need to do in order to make like a really good video for you guys. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for keeping me going and asking me questions so that I'll be on my tippy toes. One of my subscribers, I'll put your name on the screen, she asked me if I can update you all on the whole experience of me going into like the boutiques and all of that stuff. So since that video, like honestly, I haven't gotten any people reach out to me. So I gave out 6 hair care bags, and if you guys are new here, sorry, a while back I did a video of me going into boutiques and like, you know, pitching my products, and I left each store with like a leave-in conditioner and a hair growth oil for them to try, and if they liked it, they can reach out to me or whatever, and maybe I can get my stuff into their stores. Well, one beauty supply store, he was like, give me 6 of your hair growth oil and I'll try to push those products for you. And that was like the last store that I went into, and he gave me a chance, and I'm so grateful for him. The store is not ideal for where I wanted my products to be, but the fact that he gave me a chance, I was so grateful and still am grateful. So far for him, I reached out to him. He has not sold any of my products yet, and I kind of figured that this is going to happen because the store is super small. I think I told you guys that in the last video. It's super small, it's very tight, and he put my products behind the cash register, so if anybody asked for a hair growth oil, he would let them know. I only gave him 6, so I'm not too worried about it, but I kind of figured that it will take a long time for him to sell those products. And as for the other ones that I gave them, I never heard anything back, no emails, anything, but I'm not upset about it or anything. I gave those products to them, and if they wanted to partnership, I will be so open to it, but I haven't heard back from anybody. And I know like these are like bigger businesses, their stores, their salons and stuff, and I will be shocked if anybody even opened the products to even try them out, you know, from just like a regular online store like myself. So I don't know, I haven't heard anything, and I also did not follow up with them as well. That's something that I probably should have done, but honestly that video was a lot for me, and it was super nerve-wracking and way out of my comfort zone, but I did it so I can get myself out there and do hard things. But honestly, after it, I was like, I don't think I could ever do that again because of how scary that was. Like, that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my business. So if you guys haven't watched that video, go and watch it. Like, I really, in real time, go talk to small business owners and boutiques, like during business hours. And then there was one salon that let me put my display in their shop, but they can't sell it due to like legal things. So my display is still in their shop. It's still in the same exact spot. I do have to go in there and probably re-up on business cards, and I have been getting consistent orders online. I don't know where the orders are always coming from, so they could be coming from just somebody going to that salon and ordering those products. I have been shipping out a lot of leave-in conditioner and oil, and sometimes I don't know where they're coming from. If it's coming from YouTube, it does say like this order is coming from YouTube, but otherwise, so I just don't know how to track that if those orders came from that salon. But yeah, so that's the update. Nothing too much going on there. The sun is out, and I feel like I already got one shade darker already. Whoa, that's a big jump. Are you gonna run X and Beauty when you get older? Oh, you're strong. Oh, you are strong, Zena.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Only God can do. She said, only God can do. Oh my God. Is that what you said? Only God can do. Only God can do it.
Where's Juice?
Wasn't that a pink shirt? She got two shirts, the same shirt. You have a good day? That's good.
You're having fun, aren't you? Let's see if you can do it, Zena. Nice. Pebbles and Penny. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Hi. Can we hold you today?
Bag.
Look at all that poop. Ugh, I just changed her cage. What, yesterday?
Yeah.
So that's Penny now. It was Pebbles, but now that's Penny because I feel like she looks like a penny. That was Pebbles. I kept messing up their names, so it makes more sense. Because the penny is like copper, and she has copper on her, so it makes the most sense. Who do you want to hold? You want to hold Pebbles or you want to hold Penny? This one is Zena's best friend, and this one's Mommy's. This is my best friend. So we're each going to hold them for a couple minutes. You love her, Zena? Alrighty, so this is all that I sewed today. I just sewed on the tag today, and then tomorrow I'll go ahead and start sewing the actual scrunchie tubes. But we got pretty much all the scrunchie fabric done besides the black scrunchie fabric. But we're gonna go head to Joann's because my sister actually placed a custom order and I have to go pick up that fabric. Hopefully they have the colors that she wants. She ordered like I don't know how many scrunchies, so I'm gonna stop, go to Joann's and get that. But yeah, this all has tags and I'll start sewing them tomorrow. This closet gets so full during market season. I just throw all of the items that I'm currently working on in here that's not done. They go in here. I have these bins in there, so it gets pretty messy. I cleared it out simply because I know I'll be putting new stuff in here as I start to sew for markets. This is a sign of spring. OMG. Isn't that pretty, Zena?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Purple.
Purple. And we got pretty we got pretty yellow flowers that bloomed as well. So pretty, right? We're going into Joann's for another trip. Hopefully this is not our last time that we're going in here. Zena, we're in Joann's. Yeah, everything is gone.
Is that something that you can make scrunchies out of?
Yeah, I can make a scrunchie out of that. I really love this print, but it's $19.99. This is like swimwear. Very nice print, nice quality. Look at this planter, y'all. It's so cute. Zena wanted this and this customer just gave her the money for it. I was like, please, no, please, I'll buy it. She was like, no, I want to do it for her. How cute.
$17.40. That's still high.
It's still hot. I like this one though.
I like that one too because the dragonfly.
Yeah.
Okay, Zena, you're gonna pay? It's $5.99, and then we're gonna give her her change back. Oh. Yep. Good job, Zena.
to try and get your attention.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I heard you say scrunchies, but I thought you were.
She makes scrunchies.
Okay, that's good.
You
Go
make
get some more.
scrunchies.
Yes, I do.
You make all kinds of stuff.
I do. I got a little business.
Come on, you don't remember me sitting
I
across
do.
from you
From where?
at a craft fair, girl? I got your card.
Oh my. Oh my God, I do remember your face.
And now you're taking a small hiatus.
Wait, are you following me on Instagram?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am taking a hiatus.
See?
But I'm on YouTube. Okay, let me give you my card.
I already have your card. I already followed you.
Oh, do you follow me on YouTube?
You can get some things.
Subscribe. You'll get all the updates. Subscribe.
See? Now she knows who I am.
Do it right here. Put it on here, the white one. Good job. And then
The white
we're
one.
gonna do this one. Good job. Pet bedding. Yeah, this one's good for guinea pig. And we gotta clean it every day. Every other day. So let's go with this one. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. I just dropped Zena off and now I'm gonna go ahead for a walk. I think I might go to the lake today just for like a change of scenery and walk one lap around the lake, come back home. The plan for today is to sew some scrunchies. My goal is to sew the tags on all of the black scrunchies and to sew the tubes on around, I'm gonna say 20 to 30 scrunchies. After we do that, then I'm gonna spend some time and formulate some products. And then I also want to start editing this video for Saturday. My whole entire Friday is completely gone because I edit. I edit from around 9 a.m. to anywhere from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. So the whole entire day, besides like probably 2 hours total of picking up Zena, having dinner, whatever. So yeah, I kind of want to get some of my Fridays back. I'm going to probably start editing Thursday just to get like the first rough like draft of the editing done, and then next week I need to start shooting content for my short form platforms because that is quickly approaching for me to jump back on the app. It feels so good. It's kind of chilly out this morning, but it's going to be a high of 67, I believe. So this weather is gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even update you guys on Joann. So we went to Joann's last night and we didn't find really anything. I was able to talk to a few people around the store and it was just so nice. I love connecting with people like other crafters inside of Joann's. And then the cashier there, we actually did a craft fair a while back and I didn't recognize her. I knew she looked familiar, but I thought I recognized her from working at Joann's, but she was like, no. So I went to check out at another lane and she was the cashier on the opposite side. And I heard her talking to a customer saying like, yeah, she sells scrunchies, she sells this and that. And so I turned around and looked like, who else sells scrunchies? And she was like, I'm talking about you. I follow you on social media. And I was like, oh my God, her name is Kate. She's amazing. She works at Joann's. She was so sweet, even at the craft fair. It was just, I was trying to figure out where I know her from. And so she was telling the customer like, yeah, she sells these type of things. And then she was like, yeah, and you're taking a hiatus from social media. I was like, what? How do you know that? She was like, because I follow you on social media. And I was like, oh my God. Well, do you follow me on YouTube? So I gave her a card, even though she has like my social media and stuff. I was like, you should go ahead and follow me on YouTube because I'm still updating the people on the YouTube. And then also I was in the store and Zena picked up this headband and I had been talking to these two ladies like in the fabric section, but we were all walking up together and Zena picked up this headband and she was like, mommy, I want this, but I didn't see the price on it, so I was looking for the price or whatever. And then the lady was like, hold on, how much is it? I was like, I don't know how much it is, but I'm sure it's expensive because like everything in there was like so high. And she was like, well, it was in this section, so it was probably 40% off, and she went in her purse and took out money. I was like, oh my god, no, I will pay for it, like I will get it for her, don't worry at all, like please do not do this. She was like, I really want to do this and I'm not going to say no, please buy this for your daughter. I was like trying to give it back to her, and she was like, no, please buy this for your daughter. And I'm like, oh my gosh. She gave us like probably like $8, something like that. So Zena held it, she paid the cashier, and the headband came up to like around $5 something. So I was like, let's go give her change back, because she was behind us. And so we went to give her change back. She said, no, you keep it, put it inside her piggy bank. And it's people like that, y'all, that just can make your day like so much better. That's actually something my mom would do. Like when I was younger, I would see her in the store, and if she sees somebody that has like a young child or something, like she'll go in her pocketbook, like that's what they call it, pocketbook instead of purse. She'll go in her pocketbook and she'll get, you know, some money, like $5, and give it to them and say, go treat yourself to something. And so when this lady did that, it just brought me back to like something my mom did, and I'm just like, that just warmed my whole entire heart. And it made Zena's day, so that's like a memory for her. That's how I want to be as well. Like if I see somebody who has like children and stuff, and I know how expensive things can be, like I had the money to get her the headband, but like it was the fact that she just wanted to do something for her. That just really made my day. That really made my day. All right, headphones secured. I know I suggest that you always bring a fanny pack to a market, but having a fanny pack on you at all times is the best. You can throw your keys in here while you go for a walk, and you'll be hands-free. I can throw my phone in here as well. So it is chilly, chilly, chilly. We are back from our walk. I'm making breakfast right now, and then I'm going to go upstairs and start working on these scrunchies. I was listening to a podcast by Omar. I forget his last name, but I'll put it here on the screen. Such an amazing podcast. I love his teachings and all of that stuff. So if you guys have a small business or are a content creator or anything, such a good person to listen to and grow from. So I'll be finishing that podcast as I'm sewing. Feel really good. I did one lap around the lake. It was kind of chilly, but hopefully later they said it'll be like 67 degrees, so it's going to warm up a bit. But I'm going to have this breakfast, start on sewing, and then I'll catch you guys upstairs. We're finally upstairs. I set my timer for 15 minutes so I can clean my room. It looked a disaster, but I got done with 7 minutes and something remaining. So I suggest that you guys set a timer when you guys are cleaning. If you feel overwhelmed or it just seems like it's just going to take so much time, set that timer for 15 minutes and you'll be surprised how much you'll actually get done. When I batch sew, I just do a continuous thread, so everything is attached. I have all of the scrunchies attached. I sewed in the tags to each and every scrunchie. So now I just have to trim all of these so I can start sewing the scrunchie tubes. I don't know how many scrunchies this is, but it's a lot. I'm going to try to tackle at least 20 to 30 today. And then I have a few other things to do. I have my to-do list right here because I have so much going on. I got this cute little ceramic purse pencil holder from Five Below. I think it was around $5. But isn't it so cute? So now I have a place to put like my pens on my desk, and it matches the pink aesthetic. So I'm going to put it right there. It's so cute. To pop in here and tell you guys about our ebook. If you guys are new here, we actually have 2 ebooks now. I made them myself. The first ebook is to help you start a small business if you are looking to do that, and our second newest ebook that just came out is our vendor's guide, which helps you with all things market. I know you guys are watching this video and you guys are seeing that I'm prepping for a huge market. This is pretty much what I do. I have a small handmade business, XM Beauty, and I make tons of items to sell at markets, regular small craft fairs, festivals. I've done multiple day shows, and I'm prepping for a 10-day show. This is my second year going there, and this is my 3rd year doing a 6-day show. So I have pretty much a lot of experience doing in-person events. So if you guys need any extra help with markets, or you just want to know how to even do a market, I wrote everything down in the ebook. This ebook is a 53-page ebook with a free market checklist in there that you can download and reprint anytime you please, or do a market. So yeah, make sure you guys go and check that out. The ebook is $24.99, but for my YouTube audience, it's $10 off using the code SAVE10. So the ebook will be around $14.99, which is a steal, y'all. It is packed with information for you guys, and it's there for you anytime you need it. It's a digital download, so as soon as you put your payment through, you can download your ebook and it's yours forever. You can download it over and over again. You can print it out. You can take the market checklist that's within the ebook and take it to every single market so you won't forget anything. But it's such a valuable guide for you guys. I honestly wish I had that when I was first doing markets. I learned all of the information in the ebook by actually doing, but this will save you so much time and so much money, you guys, with the information that is in this ebook. I always share free information with you guys, but I just wanted to put everything into a consolidated book so you guys can have ready to go. So yeah, go check it out on the website. It is now available, and make sure you guys use the code SAVE10 to save $10 off of your ebook. That is a steal, so make sure you guys go grab your ebook today and prepare for your first market. We are now done sewing all the scrunchie tubes. Let me just count how many we did today. So we did 20 of the scrunchie tubes, which is our goal was to do 20 or 30, but I just did the XL size today. I do want to go downstairs and do a little bit of formulating, so I'm going to go do that now. I'm not going to record that process because I will be making another video on the whole formulating process coming in the next coming weeks, months, or whatever. So I'm not going to film that, but I think that's all that's going to go in this vlog. Alrighty, y'all, that is it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much again for being here, for watching this entire vlog. I appreciate you guys so very much, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye, guys.